Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a quick review and test between these two carpet cleaners. Over here in the green, we have the Bissell Little Green, and then over here in the gray, white, and red, we have the Hoover carpet cleaner. Now these are both very small, but the Hoover is even smaller, so it's going to be easier to store, but somehow they gave us a much larger brush. So we will be going over how that performs in the test later. But for now, let's go over some of the features and some of the attachments that they give you. So over here on the Hoover, we do get a cleaning solution and a pretty unique small brush. So this one's very narrow and it's just for doing detail work. You guys could flip it over and that is how you suck the water up through this end. So pretty unique. And then this brush is much larger. So we have a bristle brush down here, and then a removable plastic lid. So you guys could take that off to clean it, which is really nice. Not all carpet cleaners make it this easy. And then we also, while this is unattached, we have an attachment over here. And this is to actually clean the hose. So when you're done, just use this. You throw it on the end and you just press that button, and that's how that works. We do have a pretty nice handle up here, power on switch right there. And then this is the clean water tank. It's a pretty good size, but it's not quite as big as the Little Green. I think you guys will see in a moment. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the size. And then this is the dirty water tank. It's a pretty good size as well. So I do need to clean this. I just recently tested this for this review. So I will be cleaning these shortly, but that's why it's just a little dirty. The hoses are basically the same deal, same thickness, about the same length, and so is the power cable. On the back here, they're going to be very similar. We have the power cable storage and then some storage spots or slots for the actual hose. Now moving over to the Bissell Little Green, that is bigger than the Hoover, we have a pretty similar setup. So this is our dirty water tank. It's a very good size. Like I was saying, I just tested all of these, so that's why they're a little dirty. But the clean water tank is the same size and actually can hold more liquid than the dirty. So I think the dirty section, it's gonna cap out somewhere around here when it cuts off, and it basically lets you know hey, you need to empty me out. But this one, you could fill it almost all the way up with the cleaning solution and the warm water, and it really lasts a long time. And I love how simple these are. They're just a little bit bigger, but a built-in handle right there, power on button, and this little clip down here to store the hose. Now I don't have all the attachments with me at the moment, but I do have the standard brush, and this is what it looks like. Basically, we have a bristle brush design, and then this is the trigger to shoot out the cleaning solution. So very easy to take that off. You guys could get different attachments if you please, but so far I've been really impressed with how this one works, because this machine's really powerful. On the back here, we have the same sort of power cable storage design with some clips for the actual hose. So there is something that you guys could attach here. I don't have it at the moment, but it basically lets you store this just a little bit easier. For now, I've just been putting this in the closet, so I've not been too worried about it. So anyways, let's get into the actual carpet cleaning test. All right, so welcome to our test bench. We have some carpet here mounted to my table, so it's nice and secure. Shouldn't be moving around. We're gonna be doing a quick test on this ketchup stain. I try to make them as even as possible. So let's go ahead and start with the Hoover on my left. All right, so that made pretty quick work of that stain. I will say the suction power doesn't seem to be quite as nice as some of the other ones I've used, but it's mostly just because of how wide this is. So it's a give and take. I feel like you could definitely make some faster work out of this wider brush, but you just lose maybe a little bit of suction because it's distributing all of that suction across something about twice as wide as the Little Green. So let's go and try the Little Green on the same exact stain. All right, so out of the two, I think I was able to clean the stain just a little bit faster with the Bissell Little Green. I just personally really like the size of this handle here. Yes, it may be smaller, but it does seem to do slightly better of a job at actually sucking up some of the solution that you're pouring onto the carpet and the stain itself. So overall, two really nice machines. I think they both did a great job. Really gonna come down to what features seem to help you out the most. I do really like how compact this one is and some of the new like hose cleaning features that are built in. So anyways, that's it for this comparison between these two carpet cleaners.